let's talk about why perfectionism sucks. It does. It's not a healthy way to live life, but so many of us, so many people live their life thinking they have to have things perfect or ultra ready before anything can happen. And what that really does, it just, think of it as like a river, and perfectionism just throws a bunch of logs on the river until it becomes a dam, and it's dammed up, and then nothing can get through. The water just keeps coming, and all these logs are just keeping you stopped. That's what perfectionism is like. And it's a way that keeps us from moving forward, right? It's a way that prevents us from expanding and exploring and really stepping into our purpose and our power fully, because we're always like, I'm not ready yet. Everything has to be perfect. And I want to share a story with you that is a good example of this, because many, many, many years ago, when I was doing videos, I did them very differently than what I do now. Now I usually do one and done takes, unless I can't think of the next words out of my mouth, which still happens. I mean, you'll see me itch my nose in videos because I don't care, because I want to be authentic and real. But years and years and years ago, when I first started doing YouTube and I first started doing videos, I had things scripted. I had everything pre-planned, and I tried to memorize scripts, and I sounded so fake and so terrible. It was awful. But that was the level of perfectionism. Like, I cannot put out a video unless it is just perfect, in my mind, and it's scripted, and I know exactly what I'm going to say. And it was so bad. It was so terrible. And it kept me in this slow moving loop. For me to make a video took forever, because I had to type it out and write it out, then try to memorize it, or have signs so I could read it without you seeing my eyes moving, which back in the day, we didn't have all these AI things that you can just read on the on your phone, and you can't tell. Well, you still can, but you know what I mean. And it was a time suck. And it put me into this like slow moving sledge just to make one video. And I don't remember the exact year, but I remember I went to a conference, and I went to a course, and one of the women said, batch your content, just hit all these videos, create them, and I remember her saying, like, just, they don't have to be perfect, just get them out, right? And I started batching my videos. Wow, was that a game changer? But B, I decided, I literally had to talk myself in the mirror and said, listen, girl, and I talked to myself. I was like, your videos are no longer going to be what you call perfect, because A, they weren't perfect anyway. They sucked because I was so fake. I'm like, hi, this is a video about da-da-da. It's just awful. But I had to talk with myself and say, listen, girl, we are going to do this differently from now on. We are going to be 100% authentic, transparent. If I stumble on my words a little bit, so be it. If I have to itch my nose in a video, so be it, right? And I'll tell you, when I decided and declared my video perfectionism was going to stop, my videos changed and got so much better, and I got so much better. I got so much more comfortable, and I think they show up better because I'm just being real. I'm not sitting here going, I would like to talk with you about the do-do-do. It's a game changer. So that's just a story of an example of how I was being perfectionistic in my own mind in making videos. And I chose to stop it. And I chose to just be real and off the cuff and talk from my heart and talk from my soul and my spirit and my experiences. And that's what I'm doing in this video today. I am telling you a story about how I was in perfectionism mode and how it just was lame and took up a lot of my time. And that's what perfectionism will do. It will rob you of time. And the resource that's the most valuable is time in our world. It's time. So give yourself the gift of time by stop being a perfectionist. Gotta try. So my suggestion is to notice, where are you being a perfectionist in your life? And maybe it's just like one area, like I did about video making. That was my example. Where is that? And what can you do to change that? And what can you do to loosen your grip? Because that's what I feel like perfectionism is, like this, like driving the wheel, like, ooh, I gotta be just perfect. No, you don't. let it go. Mic drop it. Drop the wheel. Let it go. So see where you can find a spot where you can change out of that and be more in the flow, less in the perfectionistic mode, more in the flow. And I think you'll be surprised at how free you feel, how much better you feel, because you're not confined to this little box. It has to be this, and this, right? That's perfectionism. It's boxed in. Break the walls, break them down, and set yourself free. If this was helpful, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. There'll be more videos coming. So I hope to see you then. Bye for now.